Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of this channel, and I'll be taking you on a journey through narcissism, understanding the narcissist, and understanding the narcissist-related disorders. Today I'm going to be presenting to you episode 77, and the topic of episode 77 is overt coercion and this tactic's usage within narcissistic disorder or with narcissists. Overt coercion, what is it and how does it relate to narcissists? Now, overt coercion is a strange kind of topic. When we're talking about it here, we're talking about overt coercion within the narcissistic complex. This is to say that this is how narcissists use overt coercion. In normal life, we deal with what's considered to be overt coercion in many different instances. Regular people use this particular type of behavior or this particular type of dialogue when they're dealing with other people on a day-to-day basis. The difference here is that people who are talking to other people and presenting this type of topic or this particular type of subject to other people around them, when it's not being utilized by a narcissist, it's something completely different. It's a very benign thing to be presented to somebody else if it's not being presented by a narcissist. If this is being presented by a narcissist, it's being presented for a completely different reason to the victim that the narcissist is presenting this to. And we have to look at this in two particularly different lights, because when overt coercion is being used by the narcissist, it's being used for as a much more dark tactic than if it's being used by just a normal person in a conversation with somebody else in day-to-day dialogue. So let's just use a scenario here to show what overt coercion or the overt coercion tactic actually is. Here's an example. Someone comes to you and says, oh, I have this problem at work. My boss wants me to do this and wants me to do something else. Something is wrong with something went on. I don't particularly know what to do with this particular thing. This person is presenting a problem to you, or this narcissist is presenting a problem to you, like this. And they're looking for you to give them some type of feedback or fuel back about whatever their problem is. So this narcissist and or person is presenting you with this problem. They can make the choice to fix this problem themselves, first of all. Let's just state this. The narcissist, they don't need your ideas or your opinion. That's not what they're looking for at all. But here they are using an overt coercion tactic to draw you in and get fuel from you or a response out of you. If you are a good-natured person or an empathic person, your response to this is probably going to be to offer them advice, but more likely to offer them advice or actual help in some form to help out the narcissist. And this is how you get overtly drawn in to do something that the narcissist desires you to do. It's this use of the overt coercion tactic that the narcissist is so very prolific at using in their arsenal of tricks to get you to do something that they want, or just to get fuel out of you. You being an empathic person, most of the time will be happy to help this narcissist out because this is your nature. And the narcissist knows this about you, and they will exploit this tactic to the greatest advantage to get whatever it is they want out of you, which is basically fuel most of the time. But what if you were to give this narcissist no response at all that they could use? For example, you could say to them, yeah, that's awful. That's all you have to say to them. Give them no other response other than that. Or you could say, yeah, I see that that's pretty tough. I hope you can find a resolution to this problem. And then offer them no other response from that either. Offer up no help to this issue, and you will see exactly how the narcissist's next response to you goes. 99% of the time, the follow-up of no response from that narcissist is not a positive one, due to the factor that you have not responded in a forthcoming benevolent manner that the narcissist has expected you to do. And this is usually what evokes a negative response from the narcissist. Although greater and ultra-level narcissists will respond far less abrasively to you if you present them with something or responses of this nature. It's usually lower level narcissists that will respond to you with a more abrasive type of response when you're not giving them a response that they want. But you will see a different kind of response out of a narcissist when you present them with no help to their issues. When the narcissist gleans no feedback for an inquiry, it's about the worst type of response you can give or put forth to any narcissist there. Because that response lacks a response within the answer, and it also lacks any type of emotional response in it as well, which virtually starves the narcissist of any emotional type of fuel response that they are looking for. Starving a narcissist of an emotional response is the worst thing you can do to them, because they are often looking for a fight. A fight provides good fuel, and that's what they are after. But then again, just a regular response also provides them with any type of fuel that they're looking for as well. So they're just looking again for fuel. Providing a narcissist with this type of non-response again makes it very hard for the narcissist to use overt coercion tactics against you, because you are basically giving them a response where they have nowhere to go from your response. This is one way to avoid the narcissist's use of overt coercion and use it against them. No real response equals nowhere to continue a conversation for that narcissist. This is a tactic on your part that the narcissist despises. Most narcissists will try to work around a conversation that is halted using this type of tactic against them. But if you continue to avoid a direct response with that the narcissist is seeking, the narcissist will back off because they are not getting any fuel from you, which is, of course, what they are after. So this is basically what overt coercion by the narcissist actually means within the usage of within what the narcissists use within the narcissistic disorder complex. Keep an eye out for people who use this type of tactic upon you. It does not mean that they are narcissists, especially if you know that the person you're dealing with is not known to be a narcissist. But if you get this kind of dialogue from a person too much and some other questionable things that may point to this person being a narcissist with you, then this is definitely one of the things you can look for, because overt coercion is used very often by narcissists as a way of drawing you in and getting fuel from you, getting a response from you. And their use of this tactic is very prolific amongst their kind. So this has been episode 77, Overt Coercion, the Overt Coercion tactic within narcissistic disorder. I'm going to say to you guys, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to have some more content coming up like this. I want you guys to stay tuned. I've got a lot of new episodes that are going to be appearing on the channel. So I'm going to say I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. From myself and from Maggie, who is accompanying me today, I'm going to say have a great day, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys really soon.